Hey, what's up, guys? It is the IT Collector, and today we're going to be reviewing the King Kong made by NECA. The reason why I'm reviewing this, I've had this figure for a while, is because King Kong versus Godzilla comes out this week. So, just in case you're interested in looking, comparing different King Kongs out there, let's talk about this one. So first things first, the box itself has a lot of photos on it of the actual action figure. So it's not too much detail or nothing extravagant on the box. But one thing to note about this figure is it's modeled after the 1920s, 30s King Kong from back in the day of early Hollywood Kong movies. And this is the face right here. It also comes with the more aggressive face, which is this one right here. I personally like the more aggressive one, and I understand that they're doing a nod to old Hollywood, so that's cool. But I feel that more the older look is a little bit goofy or cheesy looking because that was the special technology, special effects that they had in the time. I believe it was, if this is the version that I'm thinking of, it was a guy in basically a rubber costume acting like King Kong, and that's the face that it has. So I actually ended up popping off that head and putting on the more aggressive head, which I'll show you in a second. But this is the original head that's on the Kong action figure. As you can see, he looks a little cross-eyed, a little bit cheesy, I want to say. I didn't really care for it, but I get it. It's a nod to the old Hollywood. Um, Now, the figure itself is about 8 inches high, and it has about 30 points of articulation. So it's a very well made figure. You can see that you can, yeah, everything, every little joint has can be articulated from the ankles to the shins to the thighs to the arms. The head moves up, down, left, right. So it's very well done. The detail on the actual figure itself is pretty good. The hair, and I like the mix of the brown and black. So it's not just a solid black uh, gorilla ape. So it looks like it has pretty good detail. There are some slashes or scars on his chest. You can see it right there. This is what I'm talking about, and there it is right there. Like I said, I put the more aggressive head on it. I really like the way that looks. They did a great job with that. Like very mean, aggressive, like he's ready to kill something. The figure itself comes in a blister pack with the ties around it, and it comes with the fist hands, but you can switch it to an open palm, open hand hands, and that's those are the accessories, or that's pretty much all that it comes with. Um, there is another popular version, not made by NECA, which is by Mezco, King Kong, and he comes with chains, I think, around his neck and his hands, and the little the girl that he's King Kong's always into and always in love with. So that's kind of cool. That one is more of a black, solid black color, and a little bit more of a like a an apish, uh, hairy type of animal look. And I like this one. Looks very clean, solid. It also reminds me of the more traditional Kong. I grew up in LA, so I went to Universal Studios a lot. So I remember the Kong ride and everything. So it was cool. And again, I get the history of early Hollywood King Kong. One thing besides this head I didn't care for is NECA also makes several lines of Godzillas. This is one that I have, and if you notice, it does not scale very well. Just look at the two different hands. This one's he's a lot bigger, and look at the heads. They're just different scale. I really wish that NECA made one that scales to this, or at least made Kong a little bit smaller to scale to Godzilla, but it is what it is. I like Godzilla's size, King Kong size, but it doesn't match with any of their line of Godzillas. I don't know if NECA still holds the license to Godzilla, but I hope they do, and they can make one that scales with this version of King Kong. They came out with a recent another version of this exact Kong, except it's like a colorful cartoon pattern. And that one, I'm trying to remember, I believe it's modeled after the movie poster that looked exactly the same. So they did a great job, but I don't, unless you're a huge Kong fan, I don't see why that's not going to be part of my collection. It's the same figure, it just looks like the movie poster with colorful. But back to this figure, it's very well done. So yeah, I hope you liked my review. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more action figures from, we have Godzilla, which will be another review, Marvel, DC, Ninja Turtles, all kinds of stuff from the 80s, Transformers, Ghostbusters, and so on. So click like if you like this review, and don't forget to subscribe. Till next time.